midst of something, and I'm noticing lately that when I share what I'm in the midst of, it can be a blessing to somebody else. And so I'm just going to be obedient to that for a moment. Anyways, I'm coming out, and it's been something I kind of been dealing with for a minute, really the majority of my life. And I just decided to it's not really something that I've been hiding, but it's something that I haven't been expressing openly and standing in. And because of that, it feels like a hiding in those moments when it bubbles to the surface. And the people that understand that. So I'm in the bubbling of the surface moment right now. And I'm sharing. So, clickbait is beautiful, isn't it? Because it's like you're saying it, but you're not. But the build-up is because I think I'm coming out as a advocate for child abuse awareness. And I'm coming out from that not only because I experienced child abuse and witnessed my brother experience it as well, but also because I'm a mother now. And one of my biggest fears was not of spanking my children because, you know, we follow the Bible. So we do feel that you spare the rod, you spoil the child. And so I believe in spankings, but I don't believe in abuse. And I'm realizing it's a difference. And it's okay to recognize the difference and call it out. And I don't think I've ever really done that. And so I'm coming out in support of young people that have experienced child abuse and not really understood where does it come from. And being the word victim is so ill, but being the recipient of abuse, sometimes you forget that people that resort to abuse aren't always bad. Like, they have good in them too. And that's why I always say it's easy to love, it's actually hard to hate. And I've always felt that way. But in the coming outness and the bubbling to the surface experience, I'm starting to kind of like peel back the layers, because I've been gotten over like the busting in the head and the items busting, the bloodshed. Like I've already got over that kind of stuff. Well, I don't think about it. I've embraced it. I moved through it. I spoke through it. I've talked to, you know, loved ones, and healed, I would say, in a lot of places. So it doesn't bother me to the point where I can have a relationship, you know, with that parent. I can talk to you and stuff. And sometimes it gets hard because, you know, she doesn't want to address the past, and I'm okay with like moving forward, but I don't want to feel that in order for me to talk to you, I have to act like the experiences I had with you don't matter, because they do, you know? And if I can be myself fully to the world, but then to this one person who I'm trying to, you know, grow with and grow from, I can't, you know, talk about that experience. It can be awkward, but I found a balance. And, you know, I think that with my children, it's totally different. And so it's incomparable to what I experienced in a lot of ways. But I learned a lot from my mother that also makes me who I am in some forms or fashions, but so much more that, you know, I rebuke, I reject. And so today I found out that, you know, two family members that I'm very, very, like, part of my existence is connected to them. I feel like those kind of family members kind of cut me off a few years ago, like a few